They need absolutely no introduction, but after a 14-year-long lull, Bongo Maffin, ladies and gentlemen, are back on the music scene. And I am totally stoked. Tsepiso is not so happy that I'm the one who's lucky today. And I feel that I need to unbutton my jacket a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Bongo Maffin. Sanbonan.
Hi. You look good.
Do I look good?
Definitely.
No, but you guys look extra.
You could be part of the band.
You guys look extra.
Well, you gotta be a little extra.
Let's quickly speak about the album. From Bongo with Love. It almost sounds like a love letter.
Yeah, I think it is. It's an ode and a dedication to our long-suffering fans who have been waiting.
Yes, we have been.
We've been waiting for the album, you know.
Yeah.
So it was a labor of love. It took us 2 years of trying to dig deep to find what it is that you know the people have been waiting for. So and it was an apt title for the project.
And King Ta, how difficult was it trying to find what it is that people are actually interested in and the new sound as well?
Oh, that's easy. We really didn't think about what people are interested in. We really thought about what we like, the kind of music that we enjoy. And we just happened to be a bunch of people that really enjoy dance music, reggae music, dancehall, R&B, hip hop. So the album has a lot of these influences, you know. And that's kind of what Bongo Maffin has always been, really, you know what I mean?
Was it difficult at all being back in studio altogether?
No, not really. We recorded for 2 years, but we got together for the first time in 2017 to do the TSDV Delicious. And then we started talking from there. But we took 2 years to record, hence it's 17 songs on the album.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, but it's beautiful.
It's a lot, but it's beautiful. Who can tell me about the artwork? I think the artwork of the cover is exceptional.
Thank you.
It is
No one can explain that.
Who's taking credit for it first?
You can explain.
Who's taking credit for it?
No,
I'll take some credit.
I generally directed the process, but you know, we always like going through with collaborative efforts, and I think that's what makes the group so unique because the footprint that we put down. You know, I speak about this thing. There's a concept of the third mind, but this was the fifth mind, where Bongo Maffin together we come up with things that we couldn't individually come up with. And there's a young gentleman called Mudise Black Dice from Negritude Republic. He was the artist behind this, assisted by another young guy called Sekhote. So we got like young black creatives to get into this, and this is a guy who actually has a following in terms of this look that he does. He does exhibitions and so forth. So it is art, actually. Art in the strictest sense.
It is beautiful. It's something worth framing, don't you think?
No doubt. Frame it, yeah. We made big banners of it. So.
King Ta, the color choices as well for me. I think that communicates something. For instance, the stripes, the green, the gold, and the red.
Yeah, ultimately it turned out to really represent us as people. You know, I've always been known as Red in the group.
Why is that?
Well, back Back in the 90s, when we were coming up, I just kind of wanted people to get a sense of who I am as an artist, and Red represented that. It was like rebellion, fire, blood, the red soil, you know. So it was just a name that I took up. Just like now you're calling me King Ta because you know something a little more.
Listen,
So it's been changing over the years. And Stone kind of. Why are you green, by the way?
These are the earth colors, because a lot of people think that earth colors is just brown, but the earth colors are your turquoise, you know, your the cool colors. So that's my personality. I am a Taurus. I'm easy, you know, and most of the time quite settled in my energy. So
Speedy when we are playing.
It's also like we are playing.
I don't know to speak about it.
But it's also the colors of all the African flags, the colors of all the African flags.
Indeed. Quickly, just zoom into his mic.
Without the blue.
Zoom into that mic, eh? Look at the fingers as well. Focus on the fingers.
Actually, the mic is written the gift. Same as my tattoo.
Oh.
Yeah.
There it is.
I don't want to tell you about mine.
Quickly, before we go to the song that you guys are going to perform, Speedy, let's start off with you. Your favorite song on the album?
Ooh, Vuma and Rafa Rafa.
Okay.
Definitely.
Kingta?
It's so hard to say, man. What is it? I like a song called Champion Sound. Yeah, I love that one.
Champion Sound is dope.
Definitely Voma, Tandolam, and Mama Winnie.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that your favorite?
Give me joy.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what? You guys performed it on a certain radio station. I played it.
You know,
And we had an
radio
entire
stations.
conversation about the new sound. And I remember driving back home and I kept on listening to the song over and over and over and over again.
Shout out to
It's a
DJ
digestive
Tira.
We got you.
Shout out to DJ Tira for giving us that beat, man.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Tell us about Vuma quickly before you guys perform it.
Wow.
I think that's the consummate wedding song, but with that new flavor. You know, instead of us hitting you with another Tatis Gopu style or you know, Diamba now or something like that, we came up with Voma, and it's still the same energy. It talks about the same thing, about the love of your life, and you finally making that scary move to go talk to her people.
Do you find it all that people are a bit skeptical of the new sound, Kingta?
Actually, no, I don't.
We've had good reviews.
Generally, on my streets, people are liking it. So.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I've had one guy, but this is a know-it-all on Twitter. So.
But also, some
he's-
people are not gonna like it.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
it goes. We have to make the music we like.
Yes.
And you know, you might not like it, but at least it's what we like.
Mara nathi siyanithanda ke.
Siyabonga bafethu.
Vumani bo,
Nathi
siyabonga.
siyanithanda.
Ladies and
Vumani.
gentlemen, Bongo Maffin, Vumani.
pelo ya ka ja ke go rute bongaka matuito reale diphate le go boya sefate ke go atle onkatle proceed ke go setla sete ke go setle sentle tight jaka mokhatlo ke go rata jaka ntshwanyana ka lerapo moratiso time I take my dose ke lebile ke shebile ke kometse sediba se sena mapala monna ke a wela nna le wena mabo flowing molapo ke a re sediba se sena mapala mo ke rometse bo malome sengwe le sengwe ka tsolamo fa ba fitlha o dumele
Bingo wako Bungo wami Bingo wako Bungo wami
Yo, let me tell them. Yo. Vuma, what else can I Vuma? Vuma, ini mindu kuda. Vuma, what else can
And sivumile ke nathi sibulele kakhulu. Have to do. Let's do it quickly. Let's do it quickly.
This one can.
The next time, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to an ad break. Alvin Simbia is joining Bongo Maffin, yo. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for coming today. Thank you, Thanks a lot.